Hi everybody, welcome back. Sky Factory 3, episode 49 with me, Sid. Yep, that's it. We're on the big 49. I'm seeing a whole load of hostile mobs. Where are they? Right, so anyway, we'll go back to those in a moment. Here we have an egg, a Constantine egg. Because over here, I'm missing a chicken. I'm missing a chicken because Brad... no, I can't. Well, I can, but it's not actually technically his fault. Brad made the suggestion that I need to have a... Whoa. I need to kill some creatures, don't I? And light some stuff up. Why is that all so dark down there? Yeah, anyway, the suggestion was that we have a look at the immersive engineering Cloche, and as a means of... Jesus, what is that down there? Is that a little baby atomic bomb? I think it was. I've just killed baby atomic bomb. How cool is that? Let's have a look. Yeah, there is some stuff down here where I think mobs can spawn. Obviously. Oh, hello. And yeah, not to put too fine a point on it, we have a slight issue with that. The version of... My God, this is dangerous as hell down here. The version of the pack that we are running down here, I'm going to have to give you a little love tap, aren't I? There we go. There we go. And again. Lovely. Right, let me get this lit up properly, because clearly we've got an issue which we need to address. Yeah, the version of the pack, which there is one more hostile mob down here somewhere. I don't... where is it? I don't know. It's a skeleton, whatever it is. So, let's see who's got the better bow, Mr. Skelly. Yeah, the version of the pack that I am running. Mine would be better than yours if you stayed still. That I'm running didn't have the Cloche, because I was running version 3.08, and this has moved forward to version... what was it? Version 3.13, I think, actually, off the top of my head. Anyway, right, that is that, and I think we should be good. I'll light that up properly later. Oh, boom. Let's try that again, shall we? Thank you. However, so I upgraded, and we came into the world, and immediately got a ticking entity, a good old ticky entity, and yeah, so consequently everything broke, and we had to... I need a net. Thank you. Have we got just an empty... it's got a string chicken in it. Give me one of those. That'll do me. Just ready for when we do that. 68%, we need to go and get the thingies. So yeah, I had to bring MC Edit up, long story short, and delete the... oh, what is it? Chicken. Let me go. I want a chicken coop. I want a coop. Chicken. Oh, God. At hatchery. Got one. Excellent. Right. Yeah, so I had to delete the block. Fortunately, there was only the one, and everything else seems to be happy. And of course, I'd labelled everything, which made it easy to spot what I'd done. Yeah, I'm very, very glad that I labelled everything. So, we can now actually make the cloche, which is nice. and actually quite cheap. We just need this treated wood. That's the bit that's going to be a bit of a pain. However, so we're going to be doing that. I need to just make sure everything else is okay, but I don't see any reason why it shouldn't be. And I mean, to be honest, we don't really even need that. And then we can move on. And the reason for that is I did go and I did a bit of AFKing, and I forgot. Basically, I've run to 11,000 of that now. I've added some more storage drawer upgrades, and that made life a bit easier. But I want to experiment. I want to see what the difference is. I also want to make sure that there's no other mobs. Yeah, you see here, that actually isn't spawnable because there's a thing there, so that's okay. But this should be lighter than it is. Don't know why that's the case. It's probably just, oh, hello. Where the hell did that come from? I have no idea. Everything seems to be, we were pretty much mob free now in these areas, and obviously I don't really care if anything spawns in there because, you know, that's a spawner. It's the kind of place they're supposed to spawn, and that's all okay, and that looks all okay. Everything seems to be fine. Well, I did. Oh, interesting. Why? I think what we've got here is, see, because that's a blank rune, that's a seared brick slab, that's a seared brick slab. Now there should be some painted glowstone around here somewhere. There. Yeah, these are lighting updates. They're not actually spawnable areas, I think. Right, yeah, so we're getting there steadily. We do need to go and do this chicken, and I will be back with you in a moment. Alright, I just had a crash, so I've rebooted, but I cannot find the chicken has hatched. I cannot find the little bugger anywhere. Now my crash was when I was, it's not, I don't know where this chicken has gone. Nobody knows where my chicken has gone. Intriguing. Very, very intriguing. However, we carry on pushing. Now, I'll hatch another one. You know what? I will hatch another one. I mean, you know, there's only, this feels very sluggish. And I'm seeing, oh man, there's a whole load of rendering entity errors. I might have to go back, maybe drop down a level to the previous version. Crash. Okay, back in a bit. All right, we are back. We are both back, recording wise, and we are back in time. We are back at version 3.0.8 because I was having horrendous problems with crashes. I'm going to have to try and do the update a lot better than we did with, you know, the other one. I'm not entirely sure why it's been causing that much problem, but we're here, we're back. Now what I have done, because obviously the updating was really to allow us to do one thing. He's back, look, hello. It was to allow us to do one thing. So I have taken us back to 3.1.8, and I have updated us to Immersive Engineering latest version on 1.10. So we can still try the Cloche. And we do need to hook this up as well. That's a must. So let me have a look at the cloche. We can make you. Now I can definitely make that. That's not a problem. I can make those almost. We need to make those, for which I need hammer. Nope, no hammer. Make me some of those, please. Thank you very much. Oh, damn it. Have I not got any string? Well, I've got a string chicken. Come on. I know I've got string. I know I had string. Where's my string? Oh, I know what. I just had a little vision. Let me have a look at nets. String chicken. We've also got the smart chicken. We've got quite a few chickens that aren't actually in the system. But this one does need to be in the system. Are you hooked in? You are. Okay. Get laying, string chicken. I need string. All right. So what else? While we're waiting on string chicken, have I got wool? Have I got any wool? I have got wool. Let me chuck a little bit of wool through the sag mill. There we go. String sorted. Right, now grab the string, stick that in there. All good. Got one of those. Now let's get that, clear that, and make a stack of those, shall we? There we go. That's all done. Now back to cloching. Cloche. Cloche. So we've got everything now except for the planks. That's easy. So we just need some oak. We're going to take, we got a wee bit of that, thanks to our chicken that poops thing. Have I got a bucket? I have got a bucket. So we should be good to run down here, grab a bucket. Okay, what did I do in that? Oh wow, yeah. Grab a bucket, thank you, and then, oh no, hang on, right, it's that. I was pressing C, and of course that's not this pack. Get me a little bit of that. That'll do me. That's all we need for now. So I want to test this out for its effectiveness. I don't want to be faffing around. So there's a garden cloche. Let's get a flux point. Chest might be handy. We'll just take an ordinary chest and we should have everything else. Right, where can we... So we're going to set you up here. And I think we extract from... We're going to pop the... You need water. Ooh. Or do you need fertilizer? What's going on here? I've not actually used this. This is a very new item for me. I got an immersive engineering manual. Yeah, probably not. That's immersive. There is a manual somewhere, I know. Blah blah. We'll find it. It's there. Engineer's manual. Make me. Oh God Almighty. Oh dear. Typical. Let me get one of those going and let's have a look at the garden cloche. There we go. Designed garden cloche or bell jar device for hosting the growth of plant. It allows for even the agriculturally challenged engineer to grow plants and harvest their yield. Accepts power, fluid and items through its respective ports. Water and power are always required. Various fertilizers are optional. The GUI features slots for soil and seed in the middle. Fertilizer on the left and outputs on the right. The hatch on the front is only for the automatic output. Every seed needs to be paired with the correct soil to grow on. Okay. Farm 3. Give me one of them. Let's go down here. So you need a seed. Surely that goes in there. Right, oh, that's not turned on, so you need that. Let's have a look. Water, grab me some of that now. Here's a question. Of course not. Right. So you're doing... How are we going to get water in there? Well, we can pump it in. There's various means to do that. But let me get some dirt. Got dirt. It just needs water now, doesn't it? Which we're going to need to pump in somehow. Right, let me have a think. If I go to get a tank, singularity tank, and that is already contains, that is that empty? I think it is. Right, can we put in water into that? I'm only just experimenting really, because as I say, I've not... Yeah, they go in all day, don't they? So, oops, that's half full. Let me get another 30 water. Bang. And then we'll pick you up, and we shall place you here with an output to... Hang on. Getting water. There is no fertilizer. Is that working? Certainly not very fast if it is. Dirt, water, seed. Oh, yeah, all right. So you, that positioning of that is probably not perfect. There is no fertilizer. Where have you got fertilizer from? It's giving seeds as well. Oh, hello. Hello, hello, hello. All right, so we've got this. We know this works, and pretty fast actually. It's already done 2, and it is giving the seeds, which it shouldn't do. Let me think about how we're going to exploit this little thing, this little wonder here. I think we probably, if we have a look at it, maybe we should first off go for Inferium Tier 5. Now we've got Supremium, and I think we can make that now. So if I were to go in and go Tier 5, that one, we need to make, what's it called? Superium. We've only got 4 of those as well, so anyway, we need 8 of those. Yeah, that's fine. We can definitely do that. And then I think we're going to need... Well, let's get those 8 done first. And then we'll go and grab our Tier 3 seed. And we'll make a tier 4 seed. Supreme, I got those, good. So we'll pop those in and we'll make our tier 4. And then we're going to make 4 of these. Missing available for, oh crap, we need more. So if I make those first, make 16 of those it wanted, didn't it? Off you go. And then I'll make 4 of those and we'll get the tier 4 seed. And that will be, yeah, that will be good. So, we'll be back in a mo. Alright, so first things first, we're just going to go with a very simple and very quick and easy to implement temporary solution with with the garden cloche there. That is going to be configured to push. We are going to stick a piece of dirt in. We are going to stick a tier 5 seed in. And we are going to reconnect it up. Now this is going to generate the tier 5 seeds, which we're going to run in the farm upstairs as well. Because, you know, if a job's worth doing, it is worth doing overkill. And this is actually pretty fast. And that is giving me tier 5 seeds. Now we've got, I can't remember how many, let's go up and have a look. Because the only thing this is growing is this stuff. So let's go and harvest this lot up. And we'll get them before they can grow. We should be all right. So with all these crystals, this actually grows really, really fast. The problem comes, these should not be duplicating. The problem comes that this thing can't actually keep up with them. Okay, let's get down here and have a look. How are you doing? So if we've got a 9 by 9, 9 by 9, 9 eighths are 72, isn't it? That's what I need, 72. That's right, 9 by 9, 72. Sorry, 9 nines are 81. 60, 74, is that 74, 82. Alright, well we can definitely take that lot out. And we can jump back up there and we can give this actually I'm gonna wait. So this thing definitely doing its work. It's doing the work like it's going out of fashion, and that's fine. So we need to get up to there. Now to be honest, I think we're going to struggle to beat this for rates, but that doesn't matter because we've built the farm, so we might as well use it anyway, or at least that's the way I see it. Let me just get these seeds done, and I shall pop that over there for now. That's fine. I need to think about what I want to do with these things, because I think every single seed we have in here is basically now going to be cloched. I think I may take one of these farms out and replace it with something else to do with the cloche, because I just think this is inefficient compared to that. So yeah, oh, not that. Get there eventually. That. So let me do a little bit of thinking. I'll be back in a moment. Alright, while this is going, because this is creating all these additional seeds, these are sort of spare now, what we are going to run with is we're going to go and make a seed reprocessor. Blah, blah, blah. Where are you? Here. So we're going to need to make some of these. That is this, which is 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, I believe it was. Some of that makes me 4 of these. Mystical glass. I have no idea what's special about. Well, sorry, mystical machine frame. Why you would want multiples of those, I don't know. What do you actually use that for? Yeah, it's oh, we need a solium ingot. Have we got that? No. So we need to get it to make solium, which is solium dust. Oh, right. Okay. We're into this malarkey, are we? Need soulstone. Soulstone is soul standard that. Okay, and then we use you to grind you down to, or to smelt. In fact, let me just whack you in here. Bang, 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 bang. That's solium dust. So then we need, oh, I need one more. Ooh, okay. Make me another one. And you go in there. What did I just do? Better. So then we're going to need that. To make that, we need to cook that. So let me get solium dust. We got some solium dust. We shall cook you. No? Oh, right. Haha, prudentium. So we use you to make 4 or 5. Oh crap! Right, I need a bit more than this then, don't I? I think let's go with that for now. Make me some prudentium. We've got a little bit, but let's make some more. Craft me a couple of stacks, actually. Off you go. I mean, it's cheap as chips, so there's no reason not to. And then we're going to use this stuff to make that. That makes me 7. I'm still a little bit short, so let's make some stone. Stone. Make me stone. Make me... Oh, crap. Make me a bunch. There you go. Start. And then we'll go back and we shall make the solium dust. We need to make that. That's going to make those. I'm going to make 2, 3. I'm going to 32. That should be enough, shouldn't it? With which we're going to make that. That's going to come out of there. So that's 8 and that's 9. And then we are going to cook that. That makes those. So now we're going to make a seed reprocessor. Wow. This is just like thing. We need one of those. I need to make a tier 2 inferium seed. Make me one. Start and start. And then we should be good. Oh, come on. You need... No, I need that to be tier 2. Make me that. Yes. That was the beastie we needed. Now, question. Does that require any juice? It doesn't. It just runs happily there. And we got more than enough. So, what did I say? It was 81, didn't I? So 64 plus 6 is 70. Plus 11. Oops. Is that. Okay, we should be good on there to go in and get this going on that with that and that. Off you go. Do your thing. Grow tier 5 seeds. We're going to have more of this inferium than we know what to do with. But that's good, because we need a lot of it. We must be getting close to... They're all in. So that was actually the right number. These are starting to grow. Let's leave those to it. And right, how do I want to process this stuff then? What we need to do is take that out for starters, because that's just growing like a wild, like a weed. That's doing its thing. Interesting. Let's chuck those through while we're at it, and we can stick that away, and we can stick this lot back away where it belongs. Everything should be happy there. So I'm going to basically take that and this. That's going to be my first go-to point. And I'm going to go and build us a platform to put cloches on. I don't know whether is that the correct cloche? I don't know whether that's correct pronunciation or not. And I'm not going to worry too much about whether it is or not either, because reasons. Where shall we can go up here. These are, I mean, this is just going at stupid rates. Like I say, so this cannot keep up with this farm. It seriously cannot. So can we maybe over this? Maybe we bring out a branch from here, or do I want to? Yeah, because that I bring out a branch from here, I think. So I'm going to get that in. I'm going to do some planning on what we're going to do with this. The cloche, the cloche thing. We'll bring it out a little bit like that, and again I shall be back in a mo. Alright, so I'm starting off with a mechanism pump, not a mechanism, immersive engineering pump, even a pump. We'll take some water eggs with us. I only want 1, 2, 3. I'll take them, doesn't matter. We're going to jump up to the blood altar, because that's probably the nearest thing to where we're building. And we're going to come around over here, and what I've got is I've got 3 very simple branches coming off, and I've got a cloche here. Got some space in here which we're going to use to make an infinite water pool, which we shall do with this. How do I want to do this? I do this, and then we put our water in here. Perfect. And then we're going to place that directly above this. And we are going to need to go and borrow that. Oh, we've got the pump. We've got the flux point here. So I'll borrow you. We can make as many of these as we want. They're cheap as anything, really. I also need to grab my. Oh, where the hell have I done with that? Grab my hammer. If I can type. And we shall make that the output. I think that's the right way round. And then if I have a look in my backpack, and what have I got? Redstone conduit, I've got item conduit, and I've got energy conduit. What I actually require is liquid conduit, fluid conduit, if for want of a better phrase. So let's have a look at conduits now. So we've got pressurized fluid conduits. Can we make more pressurized fluid conduit? What are we missing? Ender fluid conduit. I mean, do we really? No, I think pressurized will be more than enough. We do need fused quartz, however. So we'll grab. Let me just put some of this stuff out of the way. We're going to grab some quartz. because we haven't really got much of that. Actually, let's make a pattern for that. Hang on, no. We use quartz in the alloy smelter, and we use 4 of each to make 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And so if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, there. No. What did you just make? You made silicon. Damn it. Wrong one. Okay. Oh, it just uses 4. Alright. So that should make 2 more. Alright. We should have that glass now as well then. Where are we? You should be... Where is it? No, it's not. It's fused quartz, isn't it? That's why. So we're going to have 3 of those, and that's going to make 3 of those. Okay, that's all good. And we'll pop that. That's a processing recipe, so we shall pop you in there. Everything is good, and we can now go back to making some pressurized conduit. Can we make some more fused quartz, please? Can you craft me 192? Off you go. Shouldn't take too long. Helps if you do it properly. Oh no, it's going. It's just not the fastest at coming out. But we need more of this pressurized fluid stuff, so let me make that and that. Okay, and then we're going to jump up and go back out here. So let's just check that this works. This is purely at the moment just getting the liquid out of here and into this cloche down here. So that will work. Do I want to, I suppose what I should do is actually bring this along, and then we'll paint some. Yeah, we'll do this proper. We'll hide it all, and we'll paint some we'll come down one here, and then we're going to come in here. And that should hide that away nicely. Alright, let me just go and check this. This I think has got, yeah, because I tried the tank on it to start off with. However, what I'm thinking is we will actually use the pressurized tank as a buffer just in case. So we're going to have that is going to be an extract, that is going to be an insert, and this side here is going to be a pull. No, it's going to be a, why is that going down? Let's put that always on. And that side there is going to be a, surely it should be a going in. I don't know what's going on here. Let me just have that disabled off. Oh, you need juice, don't you? Oh, you've got juice though. Do you need a redstone signal? Maybe you do. Let me go and check that one. We need a bit of that, and we need a stick. I've got sticks, or at least I will have in a moment. Better. So that's going in. That's fine. And this one here is going to be an extract. And then over this side here, it is going to be an insert. And that is always active. And that's full. Excellent, 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 excellent. So we need to get some juice in this. I don't know whether we can just line them up. And then we need to see about actually harvesting the stuff out of these. So let me go back down and sort out, well, let's make a few more cloches actually while we're here. And I'll be back with you in a mo. Alright, so here's the first question. I made 4 more. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3 and 4. And then we are going to come underneath here. And we're going to place a pressurized pipe there, there, there. I don't know why that isn't linking. Let's just get a wrench and see if we can't. There we go. And that's actually just, oh, because they're doing insert. No, that is an insert only. That's an insert only, and that is an insert only. And then finally we come around this side and we'll get a pipe in there as well. With a wrench, and we'll set that one just to insert only. I don't think it really matters, but you know, we're all good here. We've got these working on both sides. Now here's a question that I was unsure. These have got connections all the way through them, so if I put that on there, you can see these are all flat as a pancake. Now that is not receiving any juice at all. Okay, right. What about if I put it here and connect it up? That's got juice. But these ones haven't. So I think we need to take that off for starters. And I know that's not the most efficient way of doing it flying, but there you go, that's what I've got. And we're going to connect these 4 item contribute. Why did I pick that? I have no idea, but we'll fix it. Energy conduit, much more useful. And then we're going to whack the flux plug in the middle here, and that is going to be connected up to there. And all of these. Why? Oh well, there we go. They are all powered. Right, so the last thing to think about then is how we're going to harvest. And obviously there's going to be more of these. This is just me kind of bandying ideas around at the moment. We're going to have 4 of those, and then we've got room on this side and this side for more, slightly elevated up, so that will all come up. But what I would like to do, and that is not what I actually wanted, but there you go. Right, what I was thinking is we would go with conveyors. We've got some. We need to make one of those, a dropping conveyor. I love that. I think the conveyors are absolutely awesome. So let me go and make that. And we shall stick, for the time being, well, I'm going to go with an ender chest actually. We're not going to, for the time being, anything. We're going to get it done properly. Ender chest in purple. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? Ender chest in purple. No. And we should be good again. Oh man, getting a little bit laggy here. We should be good again to come in and get these going, and what we shall do is we shall come over here and get our conveyor. For the time being, we shall place you, actually no, we'll put that back. That should be no problem there, because it will actually, no, that's not right. Hammer. And then we shall, yeah. That went on the floor, didn't it? Okay, we'll do this then. We'll just pop this in here. And then we can go 1, 2, 3, and so this should all be playing nicely. Now if I just put the ender chest here for the time being, this is not how it's going to go ultimately, and then we get this thing here and go like that, then we should be good to go and grab some dirt. Let me just get 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we can come and do 1 in there, 1 in there, 1 in there, and just a question here. Do you recognise fertilised dirt? You do. Does it? I mean, I'm not sure whether it'll grow any faster in there with fertilised dirt, but I'm prepared to give it a try. A little bit there and a little bit there. And with a bit of luck, all of this should start. I mean, you've got everything you need. You've got dirt, you've got fertilizer, you've got that, you're not growing. Doesn't like the fertilized dirt. Okay, that's fine. Dirt it is. Oh crap. Hang on. No. Stop. Better. Or just piles out there, go straight into the system, and yeah, we're getting all the inferium seeds going in there as well. That's fine. Excellent. That gives us something to aim for. I'm going to do, well, I'm getting pretty good. Let me just check. Hang on. Let me just double check. Yeah, I'm way over time again, as per. So apologies for that, as per usual. I have no self-restraint when it comes to things like this. So I think we'll have 4 of those. I think 4 of those will be more. I mean, just look at the rate they're coming out. That is going to be more than adequate. And then we'll have the other seeds in here. I don't know what to do with those platforms down there now. I mean, I'll probably leave them, but I may take the actual items out and do them into this farm. I mean, it's part of the way of doing things is with Sky Factory is that things move on. With the Sky block, you do one bit, and then as you move forward, you progress, and things change, and that is fine. That is all fine and dandy. So got more of these to build, got more of this to lay out. We'll bring the conveyors all down together into a single point, which will go into that chest, and then we'll be good and happy. But until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys, and bye for now.